Hello and welcome to Hopper Topper. In this short video, I'd like to demonstrate how to set up the Hopper Topper lawn and leaf bag funnel for use with a yard waste bag. When you actually purchase the Hopper Toppers, this is what they look like. This is the corrugated unit in its packaging, and this is the Hopper Topper HD plastic unit in its packaging. Now let me show you first how to set up the Hopper Topper corrugated unit. When you remove it from its packaging, this is what the unit looks like. You'll notice that it's fully assembled and it's got these four corners that are tucked in. In order to set it up for use, all you have to do is push each corner out and, importantly, press on the top portion of the corner. There is a crease on the back side of each corner which allows you to press it down outward. And you do this for each corner. And this is what allows the Hopper Topper funnel to actually maintain an open configuration. And now I'd like to move on to the Hopper Topper HD plastic unit. The plastic unit, when removed from its packaging, consists of two components. There's the funnel portion or the base unit, and then there are these corner pieces. Before you do anything with the corner pieces, the first step is to erase any memory that the product has by virtue of the folding that happens in the packaging. And if you notice, when you try to open it, it'll tend to buckle in because of the memory along the vertical perforations in the product. And so the first step to do is essentially just push along the vertical perforations in the opposite direction on a flat surface, just kind of press it down. And so now you notice it has a rectangular shape, and that's what you want. Well, one other step is there are four horizontal perforations. And it's best to press down upon these, and that makes it real easy to insert the corners. And now I'm going to start by inserting the corners, where you'll notice the corner is just a triangular piece with a couple of tabs. So starting from the outside, you just kind of stick the corner in here and snap in the tab, just that easily. And I'm going to do that with all four corners. And for the final corner now, and there you have it. That's all there is to it. Hello and welcome to Hopper Topper. In this short clip, I'd like to demonstrate how easy it is to insert the Hopper Topper unit into any ordinary paper yard waste bag. Let's start off with the corrugated Hopper Topper unit. You'll notice that there are these couple of vertical perforations in the Hopper Topper, and they're there for a reason. It allows you to squeeze and hold the unit, which makes it really small, and then you insert into any ordinary yard waste bag, and it's that easy. Now, let me demonstrate the same thing with the Hopper Topper HD, which is a plastic unit. Again, it has the perforations, the vertical perforations that allow you to squeeze it, make it small, insert into a bag, and push it out open. And that's as easy as it gets. Hello and welcome to Hopper Topper. In this video, I'd like to demonstrate how easy it is to use the Hopper Topper for bagging ordinary household yard waste. I have set up both the Hopper Topper units in the bags. This is the corrugated unit and this is the Hopper Topper HD plastic unit. Before I actually demonstrate how to use these things, I would like to first talk about a few design features about the Hopper Topper. First, it's really easy to insert. As you notice, it's just a matter of squeezing down the middle, inserting it into the bag. The Hopper Topper, both models are really lightweight. You can just tap down on the bag and you'll notice that the bags do not buckle on the weight of the Hopper Topper. Third, the Hopper Topper doubles the surface area of the bag mouth opening. Fourth, it offers a true funnel which allows to direct yard waste into the bag and not outside the bag. And last but not the least, you'll notice that the hopper topper goes in only 4 inches into the bag, and that is by design. What this allows you to do, this particular feature, is that you can really pack down a lot of stuff into the bag. Now there are some other contraptions that go all the way in and they provide additional support for the bag, but there's a couple of issues there. One, by virtue of the other devices that go all the way into the bag, it limits the packing capacity of the bag. The second problem is, when you really pack down the bag, it's very difficult to remove those devices from the bag because the bag is full of wet grass and leaves and any other yard waste. Not with the hopper topper. Because it goes in only 4 inches, it is that easy to remove. There's no disassembly. All you have to do is, because of its compact size, just find a little corner in your garage or shed, or just hang it up on a nail or peg, and it's ready to use for the next time. Now let me talk about how the hopper topper actually helps simplifying yard waste cleanup. There are 2 methods. One method involves just taking this ordinary grass catcher assembly, which is full of grass or leaves or any other mulch, anything else, and just pouring it into the bag. You'll notice that all the waste actually goes into the bag and not all around the bag. Now let me talk about the second method that the hopper topper can be used in an ordinary paper yard waste bag. And here I'm laying the hopper topper and the bag assembly on the floor, and you'll notice that because of the hopper topper, the mouth of the bag stays open. It doubles the surface area, and what that allows you to do is rake waste directly into the bag, and that's one fast way to actually fill up the bag. Hello and welcome to Hopper Topper. This time I'd like to talk about a couple of problems that we all deal with. One of them is bags. We all use them to clean our yard waste, but we also struggle with opening these bags and making them stand. And part of the problem is because of the design of the bags. I mean, they have all these folds. A typical bag at least has 2 folds, and this is how they are. And we all have our favorite methods on how to open the bag, and some of us struggle with them. Now, I learned this great technique from my neighbor, and I really like it, and I'd like to demonstrate that to you. So basically, with the folds facing outside, all you have to do is hold in the center of the bag, and then in one motion, you do this. Don't worry, you're not going to rip the bag off. These are double ply bags, wet strength paper, really strong. And sometimes you may just have to do it twice. And when you do that, all you have to do is tap the inside of the bag and they become self-standing. That's how easy it is. So now I'm going to set this aside and talk about another great product that I have come across. It's called as the Amazing Rake. Doesn't look much like a rake, but I'll show you why this thing is so amazing. It has a locking feature here, and when you lock it, it is a rake. You know, you can rake all of your leaves and any other yard waste, mulch, what have you. When you unlock it, now it's more than a rake. You rake, scoop, and bag it. And I'll show it again. So all without bending, touching, stooping. You don't have to touch any wet, smelly leaves, grass, any other debris. The rake picks up pine cones, pine needles, horse piles, dog piles, hay, manure, anything. And the best part is you can easily wash this rake after you're done with cleaning it. And so basically, the Amazing Rake makes cleanup that easy, and it's the perfect companion to the Hopper Topper. You might want to check more details about this rake at AmazingRake.com.